Morning, folks.
Have you got a card?
Just wanted to cover a couple topics today.
I haven't got a card for you.
Oh,
I've got a whole sack full.
There are hundreds of Valentine's cards, all for Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig?
How's everyone doing?
Valentine's cards.
Getting set up here.
wasn't you?
I sent you this one.
Been so busy this morning, I'll tell you.
Mummy Pig.
My mornings are always filled with run, busy stuff.
Everyone
Anyway.
has sent Daddy Pig a Valentine's card.
Thought I would just come on and cover a couple topics we talked about yesterday. Go over a couple things that we talked about that I wanted to follow up on. Give me a minute here.
Mr. Fox's shop.
Mummy and Daddy Pig are wrapping up a present.
Ooh, a present. Is it for me or George?
Amy,
No, Peppa. It's not for you.
But I'm happy. I don't need to play to the
It's a glass vase.
where your bottles are, son. Well, here's one.
Oh, it's a present for
Try to
Grandma.
find your milk
How
powder.
you want me to play to
Bring me your milk powder.
How you want me to play to the one?
Yeah, I want you to get me the milk powder in the room.
To you, Peppa.
I-
But presents can cost a lot of money.
Okay, give me the milk powder out of the room now. Hello, guys. Good morning. Morning, PK. Hi, David. How are you guys? I was just gonna
Let's go shopping.
cover a quick topic that's near and dear to David and I, and PK, something you wanted to get into. Gold panning.
Granny and Grandpa.
This is like an all-in-one gold pan, where you can actually swirl the dirt, and you have the straight riffles here, and then the straight riffles here for catching your gold. This is an unusual pan. I don't usually use a pan like this. I asked a guy to buy me a pan in Colorado I could use here in the Philippines, and so this is the pan he brought me back. And then, but it'll work because I know how to pan. I know how to use the different aspects of this pan. So this is like a pan more or less for advanced users, not for simple users.
I think Granny and Grandpa.
I don't think David uses one like that for sure. Normally we use the straight pan with the riffles, and we just take sandpaper and sand it. Oh, you have one, okay, just like this? Okay, good. The other thing I wanted to cover, David, or PK, with you, was the snuffer bottle. This is a snuffer bottle, okay?
There we go. There we
A snuffer bottle has a straw
There we go.
with an angle like this,
Oh, there we go.
okay? So you can pull the straw up if you want it longer,
There we go, Papa.
okay? But what you want to do is you want to put water in your bottle here.
There we go, Papa. There we go, Papa.
Thank you.
Tea means old.
Anyway, you want to put water in your snuffer bottle. Do it about half full. And this is going to be your underwater vacuum, more or less. What you're going to do is, when you're using your gold pan, you have water in your gold pan. You're going to take your snuffer bottle, put it down where your gold is, and you're just going to squeeze the bottle, okay, like this. Put it down inside the water, and then suck it up. And the gold and the water is going to get sucked up into the bottle, okay? Now, in order to get the gold out of the bottle, if you were to just leave it like it is, okay, you squeeze the water out, you can pull the straw up, okay, then squeeze the water out, turn it like this and squeeze the water out, majority of it, okay? Then, if it came up the straw, it'll certainly go out this way, okay? You have this end right here, and you have your little vial, like this. You can buy in plastic or glass. This is glass vial, okay? So what you're gonna do is just open the cap, put your bottle right on top of the vial, give it a few taps just like that, and all the water and gold is gonna go right into the vial, okay? Don't make it super tight, airtight, it won't move. You gotta just leave it so it bounces a little bit, so all your gold can go right into your bottle, okay? Once all your gold is in there, then you just remove your snuffer bottle, hold it straight, put your cap on, okay? And put this in a safe place. That's it. So simple to use. So, not too fancy, PK. This has a lot of purposes for separation of the material. So this one is really, really handy for separating the material, okay? And then when you get down to the fine black sand and gold, then you can work it over these riffles and out these riffles, okay? And get it out.
Papa, make me a mimi now.
Okay, son, please. You say please to Papa?
What that?
No, no, no. Did you say please?
What that?
You know what that is. Now, did you say please to me? You said make me a Mimi now. Please. Please?
That's
Today is Mummy
yeah.
Pig's birthday. Daddy Pig is making Mummy Pig breakfast in bed.
Here, MJ, you're Mimi.
Birthday, Mummy Pig.
Everything.
George played Mummy Pig's birthday card.
Happy birthday, mommy.
Bye-bye.
Lovely birthday surprise.
Next time, say please, or I don't make you another one, okay?
Enjoy
Won't be no more.
breakfast. Take
So,
your time.
anyway, hi guys. That was one thing I wanted to cover. And also, because of the amount of rats you have in the province, you have a lot in the city as well. Zoom spout bottles used for oil electric motors, like a smoke cooler. Yep. So these are very, very handy, PK, to have, and you must have the one with the straw, okay? Or you're not gonna, and it's angled on both ends, as you can see. So you can use either end in your snuffer bottle. All right, so there you go. That's a snuffer bottle. And the way I keep it, since I'm not prospecting out here, is I keep the vial inside, okay?
That sounds nice.
Then put this on,
Okay, Peppa. I think I know what this
and I just push my tube down, and then I put the other cap on. So now my snuffer bottle is complete, ready to carry in my pocket anywhere I want to go.
Thank you, Peppa.
Good for sucking up the gold out of your gold pan. Hi, Josh. How are you? Good morning.
The same number of candles as
So anyway, the next thing I wanted to cover with you guys is the rats in the Philippines, okay?
we haven't gotten near it.
The other day, I don't know if you guys were watching, my cat caught looked like a shrew baby rat. I call them rats here because they multiply just like rats. They have a long snout on them, right? They're black and they have a long snout, longer than a rat snout. Huh? So anyway, this is what I use to catch the rats here.
In the sitting room.
These are inexpensive on Shopee. They're like 100 and something pesos, okay? I usually buy 4 at a time. And what you do is you bring this spring here, this lever, okay? You bring it up, just like this. Set it up at the top. Open up your door. And inside here is a little hook you put your food on. Just a minute, I'll show you. Give you a good view of it. Inside is a hook that your food goes on. Okay, it's swinging inside there. You see it moving? But on top is this hook right here. Okay, so all you do is you bring this down and hook this over it, just like that. Can you see that? We hook this right over top of this arm right here.
Oh, I can't come in yet.
Okay, and that holds your door open. Now, when a rat comes into your cage, I bait this little hook right here inside.
Bye.
This little guy right here, I bait with peanut butter. Okay? Really hard to see, I know, on my camera. But when the rat eats it, okay, he's gonna pull in the peanut butter, boom. He's caught that quick. Okay? These little rat traps are awesome. And you catch them alive. So those of you who don't believe in killing animals, this is a live trap. Now, the way I handle it is I take this trap because I like to catch them live, but I don't like them to live. So what I do is I take a 5-gallon bucket, fill it with water, and just drop this down inside. And leave them for 5 minutes, and you can dispose of your rat properly.
It's a beautiful dress.
So, yep, it works for coons and squirrels, the bigger ones, sure does. But hold on just a minute here.
Need somewhere nice to wear it.
What's this?
2 tickets to the theater.
10:30 or 11. So I have gasol coming today, guys, 10:30 to 11 o'clock. So that's the time I need to be prepared to head over to San Antonio to pick up my gasol tanks. So I'll stop my feed by 10:30.
Super birthday.
And so the rat trap, guys, very important to have rat trap in the Philippines because you're going to find if you're in the province, they're going to be nuisance. They're going to get in your stuff and be a big old nuisance, you know? All right. One more thing I'm going to cover with you guys. Everybody's always looking for a means of charging their cell phone. Okay? It's simple. You buy this little guy on Shopee.
Granny Pig and Grandpa
your
Pig
car phone charger. This one has 4 slots. I can charge 4 devices at a time. It even has a super in the corner. The green one up here, that's a supercharged, 3.1 amp, I believe. And the rest are 2. They're all 3.1 amp.
Like my little piggy.
And that one says super, so it's something higher than 3.1 amp. Okay? So all you do, it's so very simple, is you wrap a wire, a positive wire around this. Okay? Wrap it around it, twist it tight, and tape it. Put your negative wire here or here, either side, that's negative. Okay? Put your negative wire here, wrap it around it, and then tape it all good. Okay? Take your 2 wires, your positive and your minus, you put it on even a motorcycle battery, a small little motorcycle battery. Okay? And you can charge your phone with it. Very, very simple car charger. Okay? Hi, Ray. Yeah, I bet you are exhausted. I saw you in the car. I'm guessing you made it home. I saw your live feed in the car, and by the time I got on it, it was already gone. It only like 7-minute live feed. Hi, Steve. How are you? So, very good. So Ray's home. Wow, what a trip, huh? It's like 9 o'clock. He finally makes it home. 9:30. That's a long trip. Left yesterday morning at from here around 8, quarter to 8, and he just arrived home at about 9:30. That's a long trip to get home to Tagaytay from Masbate. But that's pretty average time. Whether you had gone from here to Masbate City and overnighted at the ferry and arrived there in Lucena and got home, you would have been home about maybe 10:30 to 11. So you made better time by going through Cataclan. A little bit better time. So that works out good. So anyway, guys, charging your phones is this simple. Buy a little device like this on Shopee for 100 and something pesos. Get yourself a little motorcycle battery for about 300 or 400 pesos, and you can always keep your phone charged up. Wow. 35 cords, and that was all deadfall, huh? The stuff that came down and blocked you from going into town. Wow. Yeah, Gino was on. He was on about 3 hours this morning. I saw him. I was on a little while with him. Then I did a bicycle repair, and I'm posting that video up to YouTube now. I repaired my daughter's bicycle, and a little short 24-minute video on how to repair the bicycle. Replaced both front and back tires and tubes. And then I decided to cool down a little bit. I was burning up, and I'm sitting down just to relax, and just wanted to cover these few things that we talked about yesterday with you folks that we didn't really finish talking about. I wanted to better explain the snuffer to Pete so he knows what to look for if he's looking to buy the equipment. So anyway, I got another product here, guys. Of course, you're not going to be able to read it, okay? This one is in Chinese, okay? This little product right here, if you have cuts in the sidewall of your tires, this is designed to repair the rubber on the sidewall of tires and patch the sidewall of tires. This little tube here, right here. So I'm going to, hey, how you doing, Ray? So this little tube right here, if you guys want to have more specifics on it, I ordered it through Shopee here in the US, but it's something handy to keep around, throw it in your glove box. If it push comes to shove, you can use this, repair a tire or sidewall, okay? Because pretty much nothing else will. And this is good stuff, okay? So this is for repairing your tires. All right, that's all I got to share with you guys this morning. So now we can just chat about whatever you'd like to chat about. You guys already have your coffee? I'm having mine now. I usually only drink 1 cup, but I found when the guys were here, I was drinking like 2 or 3 cups a day. So, cheers. I gotta get water now.
I understand you. Here, hold these golden blocks. I hope they will suit you. You sure about this? After all, they are not. Don't worry, everything is fine. In order to help you, I don't mind anything.
Okay, well, we're almost done with the shed house, guys. Just an update on that. We're very close to being done. Okay, David, sounds good. I think I should call you and talk to you though before you go. We got to make sure that when you go, we're on the same page, because when you send large amounts to someone, they want to make sure of what it's really for. They like to tell people what they can and can't do with their funds. So we just got to have, basically it's to purchase property. So we just tell them that. It's being used to purchase property. So that's all they need to know. All right. Wow. I started this morning, guys, around 6 o'clock. I woke up around 3 o'clock and it started raining, and just sprinkle, light sprinkle. 3 o'clock to about 5:30. Stop, nothing since. The day's clear. The storm's gonna be a big dud, I think. The wind's barely blowing. There's no rain. We'll see what's coming through here. I needed that water. Wow. So anyway, what else have you guys been up to? Let's hear what you've been up to. Ray says, thanks for the heads up, Steve. Actually forgot to hit like when I came in. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we got 11 people here. 8 likes. Wow. That's the government has got their hands into everything these days. And every time I try to send money, it has to go through the Federal Reserve. So when I was sending money from my own bank to my own bank, a simple wire transfer, my money, I earned it. I put it in the bank, my Navy deposit, direct deposit goes in my bank every single month. So every time I need my money, I've got to call my bank and set up a wire transfer. Then they have to call me back to verify on the phone number, the phone number I have on file with them. I use Viber, okay, VoIP, so it's the same number. Now, when they call me back, it hangs up it puts me on hold, so music's playing, right? Then they call me back, so I'm hearing the music playing while I'm trying to talk to them, and they're acting like they can't hear you. And then they hang up. Once they hang up, they're not calling you back. You got to go through and call the bank again and go through the whole damn process again. The last time I wired money to myself, last month, it took me 3 times calling them. So now what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to call them. I'm going to change my number record on file with them to my wife's phone. Then when I call them from Viber and we're chatting, and they put me on hold, I'm just on hold. They're going to call my wife's phone. Then when my wife, I'll answer the phone. Yes, this is me, blah, blah, blah. Do what I got to do. The verification. They hang up. They go back to this call. So it's 2 separate phones. So I can quit screwing with this. Viber, Skype used to be the same way. Very, very difficult on Skype. So that is what I recommend if you guys are going to do. I use Viber Outcall from the Philippines because to call the US is extremely cheap. It's cheaper than Skype. Okay, you pay $20 in advance, you get a package of minutes, and then you can call and you talk, and you still have time left. I forgot what the price is. It's really, really cheap though, using Viber Outcall. So if you're in the Philippines, you want to call back to the US, get Viber Outcall. It's just like Skype, where you pay for a package, $20 for a package, and it lasts you until your $20 runs out. And then you just call and renew it again. Very, very simple, guys. So Viber Outcall is the way I do it. And the calls are very clear. I use over my Starlink. The calls are usually very, very clear. I talked to Jesse the other day, or to David Jessup the other day, and the call was really clear between us, at least on my end.
Great. I'm going downstairs now, and I'll be waiting for them. They've all
He needs 5 hours of sleep before he goes downstairs to 7-Eleven.
Well, let's explain.
Well,
How can we
go 5 nights of sleep, huh?
Mikey, who
Are you telling me you got that wore out over here, Ray?
and stole a bunch of gold blocks, and he made a
Phil says it's about time for a nap. Yeah.
lies, and he drives me and the villagers away from his house with a sword.
Steve says Manila for 5 nights at a condo and then going home. Well, hopefully by the time you get home, Steve, your tile work is all done. And it's all done correctly.
Of course you
I'll tell you what, my sister right now is redoing hers. In that greenhouse behind me, she's redoing her tiles. Because the guys who did it, all the tiles start popping up. I've never had that happen in my house. The only thing I had happen was the guy that did my other tiles before, he didn't put cement in the corner
very much. I couldn't have done it without
of the tile.
Don't worry,
So when you step,
we were doing our job.
you break the corner off.
Let's go.
And it happened to maybe 30 tiles in my house. Till finally, this time, all the tiles are done right. The house is all done August. Oh, okay. August, so you're done. Nice, Steve. You got a nice, beautiful home to go home to then. That's awesome. So you see the tiles I did here this time, guys. I didn't, I was standing here watching the guy doing the tiling. The guys who were doing it every day, I was watching and make sure they didn't cut any corners. They, and the other thing I do, they like to, here in the Philippines, they like to overlap tiles on the steps, okay? So what I did is, on my steps, you can see this, I had them 45, they 45'd all the tiles, so they fit together, okay? I don't have them do that overlap crap where you're looking at the side of a, you know, the red side of a tile. Every time they tile, you have a tile coming up, and then the red side of this tile on top showing. Or the other way, where this one's showing. And then they want to try to hide it with grout and stuff, and it looks like crap. So, just hope the ceiling tiles in the patio don't get blown away by the 120-kilometer winds on Saturday. I didn't know you would put ceiling tiles in your patio. My goodness. I never put tiles on a ceiling. Ever. I could only imagine if that stuff wanted to fall. Wow. Yeah, I only tile floors and walls, guys, over here. That's all we do. Floors and walls, posts. You know, we did the posts in the patio outside. So that turned out pretty good. The guys got that all done. The guys are done with my closet for now. We've got all the, okay. The long strips, is that what you're talking about, Steve? The 8-foot strips they put up? Plastic? Yeah, those are like the 8-foot strips. They have all kinds. You can buy all kinds for your ceiling. Okay, yeah, I know the ones you use. Those look nice. But if I was going to do a fancy ceiling, I would do something like that. But the fanciest part of my ceiling, I'll show you. I got, well, my ceiling transitions here from the kitchen to the living room, angles up, then across, then back down, then over, then back up on the other side and over to the wall. And I got my ceiling fan up here. I have like a, and the reason we did this transition is because if you look at my archway right here, I transitioned the ceiling to just go over the archway, okay? And then I did the same thing on this side. We came up, went over the archway, and then back down again. Or no, we stayed straight on this one. We didn't need to come down. Okay, so that's the reason mine, because I did the archway for the hallways, to go into the hallway, to the bedrooms. That's my archways. And they got this strange tradition here in the Philippines. They don't want to look, like you have an archway like this. When they come out of the hallway, they don't want to look from the archway and look outside. And I wanted to put sliding glass door here. And my wife said they can't because something about the tradition here, you can't look, go out the hallway and look out the doors or something. I don't know. Polished concrete. That's nice, Ray. Polished concrete's nice. Steve says, aren't you my friend on Facebook? Well, I believe I'm your friend on Facebook, Steve. We've been chatting all day on Messenger. Hold on, I will check if you're my friend on Facebook. If not, I'll send you a friend request. Where's my Messenger at? Just a second, guys. Hold on, guys. Just a second. I'm going to bounce out for a second. Find out if Steve... We're friends on Facebook, Steve. Why did you ask that? Did you think I wasn't your friend on Facebook? We've been chatting forever. Show you another must-have for your house, guys. This is a must-have for your house. Hot peppers and vinegar. Okay, get these little tiny red peppers, little hot peppers here, and the hot red chili peppers, the long ones, and make yourself a bottle of vinegar with hot peppers. Got this right here on the table in front of me. Hey, how do you do? Somebody had to do it. This is called. They use any bottle to put it in. It's not this. This is not any special bottle, but that's what they do. Put chili peppers in here, chili peppers, the hot red ones, and then they fill it with vinegar. So. Okay. I didn't even look at it, Steve, yet. I don't usually go browsing through people's pictures too much, but I'll take a look at yours. Yeah, it is a must-have, Steve, or PK. Meal's always a must-have in my house, you know? Got a few in there. It's a must-have. America's ketchup, yeah. Anyway, that's I have a few meals in there, PK, but just a little bit too early to start drinking now. Right now I'm just hydrating with water again from all the stuff I was doing this morning. I went down, we're working on the captain's cabin right now. We're putting the pipe across from that little house over to the septic tank we already built. So they're putting the pipe in now, today. And to do it, the reason we didn't do it before, we got to bust through the sidewalk, which is a big interruption for people. We got to put boards across, you know, and we've got to dig the dirt to the sidewalk, then bust the sidewalk. Well, they may dig under it. I don't know. I think they're going to bust it. And it's easier. We just bust it and put new cement back. And they're going to run the pipe across down there. I'm going to make a video of that. I'll go down a little while. They're digging the trenches right now. And I'll make a video of that here shortly, because that's the next step of that project. And we're going to go to town tomorrow, is our plan. We'll go to Masbate City. We've got to buy tiles for that captain's cabin floor. We have to buy toilet. I'm going to get a toilet sink combo for that house and a toilet sink combo for the one down below that we just built. And I've got to buy the shower heads, fixtures, plumbing, pipes, things like that, so I can prepare for doing the plumbing to both of those locations. And then both those will be done. Once I get the toilets in, they're livable. They're ready to go. I'll have water. I'm going to put a drum of water above the captain's shack that we can pump water to very easily. So it'll have positive feed water going down to there to that little shack. And then I'm going to tie in this little shack down below here. I'm going to figure out a way to put a drum and put water to that as well from my house. I have plenty of ways to do it. So we'll just be pumping water down to a drum. It's either that or I run piping 3/4 inch, 1 inch or 3/4 inch from my house down to that shack so that they'll always have water. So, anyway, we'll see. I haven't yet thought about it, but I may even put from my well up here, just put a pipe all the way down to the bottom of my well with a foot valve in it and siphon the water down and use a pump. No power required. Ray says, I'm a spoiled diva. I like living where going to town doesn't require a plan. Yeah, that's okay, Ray. You go ahead and enjoy your condo. We'll enjoy our province here. Yep, so Steve's got to go, guys. He's got to go to the airport, catch a flight to Manila. He's flying to Manila today.
All
And
right, let's get started.
yep, we can.
All right, let's get started.
Yep, that's a good idea,
we're gonna
PK.
build stat-
Can you make ice cream, mango ice cream from the green mango? Yeah, why not? I think we should. Yeah. So make it with a 5-gallon bucket, a large metal bowl or pot, it's about 3 gallons will fit inside the bucket, and a drill with a new paint stirrer attachment, and just add some ice and rock.
Mikey and I
So,
turned into
yep.
ice. And
Well,
there's a room
there's other ways to
over
do
there.
ice cream here. They've recipes that you don't require it to be put in there. You can do up your mixture here, do everything up, mix it the way you want your ice cream to be, and it's very thick. And then you just put it in a tub and freeze it. Put it in a deep freeze. I put it in the freezer out there, and in 2 days it's solid ice cream, frozen hard. So we may do something like that. They make avocado ice cream. They're doing all kinds of shakes here. With all the fruits we get, they do star apple, guayabano, they do avocado, just everything. The mango, they always are making shakes. Even the dragon fruits.
Today
So,
is just a wonderful day.
yep,
It's my
Steve, you take
birthday,
care.
And I've been preparing for it for a long time.
Let us know how you're doing when you arrive.
Grilled
See if your
chicken
airplane dropped a few hundred feet as you're going through the sky.
But for some
So-
reason, my friends haven't shown up to my birthday for over an hour. Why
I
are they
didn't
so
see
late?
James and
Where's
Karen this
Mikey?
morning,
Where's
David.
Carrie? And where are the villagers? I wonder. Could they really have forgotten about my birthday?
Fluff up
and
creamier and
not
you get
come
more
at
servings
all?
on the same amount of pie. Okay.
That's really
Well, we may have to wait
strange.
for you to teach us how there, PK. I know what you're talking about, a regular ice cream maker.
Hi, everyone.
And use the paddle that we used to use for mixing paint. We used to buy it in the Home Depot. We can use something like that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I could make something to be a paddle,
We didn't forget your birthday.
and I could just weld something together on that, clean it, and then use it as a paddle. Put it in my drill.
Let's show you. Here it is.
Ah.
Come over here.
Hey, what are you doing? Mikey, villagers.
You could still do your live stream and not wear your pants, Ray.
We know everything.
You can't see my
JJ,
legs,
That you're not real.
you know?
You're fake, JJ. We found the real JJ.
What about the magic water?
Everything.
Yeah, James was a little under the weather yesterday. I didn't see him. He wasn't live. After Gino's live, I didn't see James live. So probably he's resting, guys. He was very sick yesterday.
JJ, what did you do?
So,
Why do my friends think you're the real
yep,
one and
that
I'm
would
the
be a good
fake?
idea, large scale. I've got 5-gallon buckets out here, paint buckets we have. So we can easily make something like that. I just never tried it like that. Just too busy with other things.
The Star Wars, what day coming back?
Two Masbate? Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Lolis,
Goes Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, you guys coming to Masbate from Manila if you want to take the ferry out of Lucena. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday coming here. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday going. And Sunday's a non-day. They don't travel on Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday coming to Masbate.
We all know you're not real. You're the fake JJ. And
I save that content for my Filipina OF subscribers.
we believe him.
I can believe it, Ray. I can believe anything about you, bro.
Come back, Dot.
No, everyone, please, don't do this to me. He's tricking you. This has to be some kind of magic. Wake up, everyone. Please, let me back in
Yeah.
the village.
Popsicles. We have a popsicle tray here. You put the sticks in, and you put the mixture in, put the sticks in, and freeze it. We got that here. I bought that so the kids could make it out of juice and stuff like that. They're always making stuff like that out of juice.
Dark JJ managed to pull this off. My friends wouldn't just believe him like that. Mikey, Carrie, and the villagers, they're not that foolish. He must have planned something. He's used some kind of magic. Maybe he made a deal. We
should make pizza today, huh?
Potion, or
Maybe.
he teamed up.
Maybe today's a good day to make pizza. I'll put you guys on live and make pizza.
Yes, that's it. I'm more than sure that's what happened. But now, how do
No,
I
Josh,
my friends and make them see
The mangoes I have, I believe we had a long pole. They got them as high as they could probably.
a huge eye, and it's staring right at the village.
The ones my in-laws gathered,
My friends went
no, I believe those are high up too. the pole they're using to get the mango is like 20 feet long, pretty high. Hi, John Lanham. How you doing? I will show you guys the mangoes we gathered yesterday. For those of you who haven't seen it, I did a video on it, but you might not have watched it yet. But we went and my father-in-law went and pulled these off my tree yesterday. Oh, where'd all the mango go? So maybe all the mango. They were right here this morning. Gone. And where's all the mango?
Outside.
In the front?
Shed.
Huh? Shed. Oh, you moved it out here. They moved it out here in the shed.
Hello, JJ.
They got quite a few mango yesterday off our tree. I believe there's still some down there. They only got the ones that were mostly ripe, ready to go ripe. You know? Now, here you go. If you start right here and you look across and across and across and across and across and across, there you go. These are the mango they got. So they set them up here. Now these mango will start going ripe. They'll keep dry under here, ripening, and then we'll have coming right. You see these have some yellow on them. Some of them have yellow on them like this. So they're going to go ripe. Some of them will go ripe pretty quick. This, for those of you who don't know, this is patola. This is a dried patola. What's nice about this, you see the material inside? This is what they use. They use this like a sponge for scrubbing their body. Okay, this patola, the inside of the patola, can be used for scrubbing the body, for skin foliation. They get that out of there like this. Okay, and inside here, when it's dry, I just tip it over and I can shake out the seeds. There you go, just like that. Put that down, I'll show you the little seeds here. These are the patola seeds that are already dried. And you can take these seeds and we'll get them later. Just wanted to show you how we do it. We just shake them out like that. And then once you're done, you get the sponge material off the top here. And you can use it for skin foliation, for scrubbing your skin. You can hear that? It's rough. You usually use soap and that, and you got your nice skin scrubber. Okay, guys. You learned something new today, huh? Go back inside. There's no laundry today. All days to do laundry, huh? The day it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm and everything. Anyway, guys, I too have to go here soon. I have to gather up these gasol tanks. You see, I've got 11 of them, and I have to go down with my chariot to my garage, which is 2 barangays away, and they're going to meet me out there. The guy said 10:30 to 11. So,
is the magic gone now? Oh no,
okay.
it still hasn't lifted. What am I supposed to do? Wait, how did I miss this? There's a hatch here. And it's
John says, heading to Atlanta from New Jersey. Wow, nice.
Magic is coming from.
All right, well, safe travels, John. You be safe.
Yes, I'm more than sure.
And PK says he makes fermented hot sauce, lots of chilies, a bunch of mango, bell pepper, onion, ginger, salt, local vinegar to kick off the ferment.
And that's probably where it
He
is.
says that's like a loofah. The
Main thing
patola is like a loofah. Anyway, what time is 10:03? Okay, well, I'm
You're finished. Wait, what? There's no one here.
better than corn cob toilet paper. How many of you guys here? I'm just curious, okay, guys? It's really none of my business, but I want to ask you, how many of you guys in here, in my room right now, 11 people, how many guys still use toilet paper
I'm going to take you all down.
in the bathroom?
Take this. I'll put some TNT here.
I know we always had it in the U.S.
I'll blow you up. Good riddance.
I just want to,
Yes. Looks like I did it. I destroyed the
okay,
magic.
PK, you absolutely.
Disappear. I need
Well,
to go
PK.
upstairs and check. Hey,
Bill Meyer.
I already see the eye is gone. I did
Yep.
it. I destroyed that
A bum gun, guys.
sorcerers, and now my friends
The bum
are
gun
100%
is the way to go.
normal and have probably already beaten
Because
us, JJ, and realized
you won't have
it's
any more
fake. I
stains
need to get back to the
in your
village
drawers.
as fast as I
Okay? Using a bum gun, you will find that you stay much, much cleaner than with toilet paper.
JJ is the fake, not me.
Yes, of course, JJ. We
So,
understand. We're sorry.
I don't use any
Very strong spells,
paper
and we
now.
couldn't control ourselves.
It's so hot, usually sweaty anyways. Who cares a little extra water there, you know? But I don't use paper at all. No expense for paper, guys. Not needed.
Against you.
Uh,
I know it was that cursed
And
dark
if you're using a bidet and you're clean,
so glad
if you want to dry off, that's fine, you know, paper towel, something like that. But the tissue paper you waste so much money on,
punishment from the police.
totally not necessary, and you won't even, you can find it here, you can buy it in the store if you want it. It's not going to be cheap, and a bidet is much cheaper. Spring water is much cheaper. Just do a double valve at the toilet valve and hang your bidet right on the wall, right next to the toilet. So it's easy to grab and use. Very, very simple. The little sprayer, the little small hand sprayers. So water's expensive. Yep, but I would use a bidet because paper's more expensive. A bidet, what does it take? You know, like 3 seconds. Psh, you're clean. You know, toilet paper, you're rolling up toilet paper to clean yourself, you know? My mom used to try to teach us how to use 2 little squares. 11 kids in the family, so she's always trying to teach us how to use just 2 squares to use toilet paper. But I think back on it, the money she could have saved just by using a bidet sprayer, you know? Yeah, no need for a new toilet. All you need is the little valve. The valve that provides the water to your toilet. Instead of the single hose, you buy the double valve. Comes out 2 sides. One side to the toilet, one side to the bidet. One valve to control it, because the bidet has a shut off on its own, okay? And you squeeze it to turn it off, just let it go. So that little valve is like $3 or $4 only, huh?
Sincere?
Pencil?
Yeah. Sincere ba?
Chisel?
Sincere.
Hold on. Let me go get it.
What are we supposed to do?
Mikey,
Chisel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapos, maso.
For the cement?
Yeah.
Too bad we can't run the wire down there and use a jackhammer, huh?
No?
Huh?
No.
Is this better, guys?
no, Mikey, no.
Frozen on a chin full of beard scuff. Is it okay now? We're good?
So shouldn't that be safe?
Well, maybe the hint on your side is
8-hour bus trip. I got.
that bridge on the far right.
Ah, Ray.
Cross.
Yep, you weren't prepared.
I'll give it a shot.
I always carry water in my backpack.
Here I go.
Okay, Bill. I always carry water in a backpack with me. Always. You know, usually I have a couple bottles of water. And I get the big bottle, the 1 liter bottles, you know, so I have plenty of water. 1 liter is better to carry. So I know what happened. I went out in the garage there for a minute to get his chisels, and my camera froze. There's just little small dead spots in this house where I guess the cement is just, and the steel bar just interrupts the signal, you know? So,
Isn't X on my side, though? Will it really be
a comprehensive video about budget travel in the Philippines. That'll be all of about a 10-minute video, Ray. Jeepney, bus, ferry, jeepney, tricycle. Done. You're at your destination every time in the Philippines, no matter where you're going.
All right, let's work together to save our families.
Anyway, guys, I do need to go take the gasol tanks and go get the new ones. And while I'm there, I'm going to sweep out my garage. A lot of crap in it. I need to start my Nissan Toronto, let it run a little bit. Gosh, he says I'm froze again. All right.
Families. Wait a minute. It's you. The kid that kidnapped our families. Give us back our families. Wait.
Oh, man.
Spike traps.
No good, Josh. All
Okay.
right, John, you take care on your PK. We'll catch up with you guys later. I hope the little thing about the stuffer bottle helps you out. They're really cheap and easy to easy to find. We're all over the U.S. and they're fairly inexpensive. probably everything all in, the gold pan with the snuffer, maybe you're going to pay $12 in the US, $14 for everything. So it's very cheap. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go load up my chariot and get over to the garage and meet those guys over there. Get some money for my wife to pay for them. And then we'll have our new supply of gasol bottles. We're 11 down right now, so it's time to go refill all those. And our customers use about a bottle every 2 months. So that's about 13. We're selling, I think, for 1,300 pesos for one bottle. And we're paying, I think, 1120, 1,080 or 1120. It goes up and down. Maybe it's 1,080 now, or distributor price. So we make about 220 pesos per bottle of propane that we sell, and 11 of them. So you end up with about 2,200 pesos every 2 months. You know, small baskets of money, guys. That's what I've been telling you ever since I met you. Small baskets of money add up. Well, anyway, we'll go. You guys take care. Love you guys. God bless. And go catch Ray on his live feed. Ray in the Philippines, guys. All right, it's all one long word. Ray in the Philippines. No spaces, no dashes. All right, take care. Love you all. God bless. Bye now.
Kid just showed up in my court.